When one arrives at a destination, every motorized trip ends in a parking situation. This gives rise to parking problems and solutions, especially in cities and large towns, where the supply-to-demand ratio makes parking a challenge for parking space providers and motorists. In this video, we're here to tell you about smart parking solutions which help parking professionals and their customers by increasing parking space capacity. Keep watching this video if you don't want to miss out. Number 1. Car lift. This automobile lift was developed especially for homeowners who have the option of underground parking in the basement of their home. The lift can lower cars into the basement from the ground level. Since the elevator is comprised of numerous levels, it is able to accommodate a number of autos at the same time. It functions in a manner analogous to earlier devices of this kind. After being driven onto the platform, the vehicle is then used to fall into the ground. Number 2. Living room garage. This unusual parking space is literally located in the owner's apartment. This type of parking was designed specifically for owners of super sports cars to prevent theft from leaving the car on the street. This innovation can be found in Singapore, where exclusive apartments have 2 elevators, one for people and the other for cars. To bring the automobile into the apartment, the user must position it on a particular platform, select the desired floor, and then ascend using the other elevator. Upon entering the apartment, the owner will discover his car already parked in a special glass box in plain view. Number 3. Smart parking solution. The automated parking robot is a compact vertical construction that can completely solve the problem of a lack of parking spaces. Additionally, the robot is completely safe for independent use. To park a car indoors, simply drive it to a special platform, which will then lift it to the desired level using a transport lift. The vehicle owner can view the number of his or her parking place on an exterior screen. To lower the automobile, simply dial the number displayed on the screen and the lift will lower the vehicle. Number 4. Car tent. Even though this innovation cannot be considered a parking garage, it is excellent for shielding your vehicle from the elements in open regions where it is not possible to park in a closed chamber. This makes it a perfect choice for protecting your vehicle while traveling. Depending on the conditions outside, you may make use of a car tent in a number of different ways after you have set it up on the top of your vehicle. Your vehicle will be shielded from the sun's rays as well as rainfall, hail, and falling objects by this tent. Number 5. Vcharge. Volkswagen has developed an intelligent platform that enables automobiles to select their own parking space in parking lots and activates the charging system automatically. If the vehicles are hybrid or electric, the driver will be able to exit the vehicle and initiate the parking process using a smartphone application upon arrival at the parking lot entrance. At that time, the onboard equipment consisted of the autopilot and the data exchange system. After receiving a digital parking card electronically, the automobile is able to detect the nearest empty parking spaces. Using 360-degree cameras, ultrasonic and other sensors, the car may then drive itself to the chosen place, when the parallel, perpendicular, or diagonal parking mode will be triggered. Number 6. Gazebox. This mini nesting space may be folded up like a transparent canopy. This unique garage may be opened and closed using a normal garage door opener. It comes standard with LED lights around the outside and offers optional extras like an aerator alarm, solar panels, a rain sensor, and a vacuum sweeper. The Italian company of the same name that patented the Gazebox concept is also responsible for its invention. Putting in your new see-through garage is a breeze and won't necessitate any permits once you've bought it. Materials like wood, carbon, and aluminum can be incorporated into the design at the desire of the client. Number 7. Serva. This innovative solution was developed using a transformable robot named Ray that adapts to the parked vehicle. The robot alters its size based on the vehicle's specifications, particularly its length and wheelbase. This is made feasible by 3D scanning technology that captures perfect information in only seconds. This technology enables the vehicle to be parked in a manner that optimizes parking space utilization and vehicle position. Number 8. Ideal Park. Here we have another private parking area which is an ideal alternative for homes with basements. Ideal Park is a big elevator that places the car underneath, where it is then driven to the basement while remaining on the street's surface. Instead of a garage, you may find a path or a flower bed in this area, so the construction of the vehicle lift will not consume a single square foot of your property. Number 9. Adlink. This parking solution is totally automated, working in tandem with a mobile app or a computer program. Upon entering the parking lot, the car owner will scan their smartphone with a specialized device that will store the vehicle's dimensions and allow for the selection of the best parking spot. The final step is for the vehicle's owner to drive to a special platform, which will then park the automobile in the ideal spot. Users must use the app again to get their car out of the parking lot. Number 10. Hikvision Parking Robot. Hikvision Research Institute engineers unveiled a self-driving parking system at the beginning of 2017. The idea behind this system relies on customized software that makes use of parking robots. Without any help from a human, these robots can park the car in under 2 minutes. To use the system, drivers simply drive their vehicles into a predetermined area where a robot will then park itself directly under their car. The user obtains a random number via a mobile app and a touch panel located at the vehicle's departure. In order to collect the car, the robot first assesses the current state of the parking lot, locates a free space, and parks the car there on its own. To have the car brought back to you, the driver simply enters the receiving number into the dashboard's control panel. And that completes our video for today. We hope you enjoyed learning about smart parking solutions. Which of them are you most excited about? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content such as this.